Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. JD here, and this is Legacy Outdoors. So I just finished packing up the truck and we're heading out on an overnight camping trip to Jackson Lake Island in Millbrook, Alabama. The main goal for this trip is to test out some new equipment. So I have the new awning, the new shower awning. I have a new bathroom solution. I have a new fire pit, some different cooking stuff that I want to test out, all before we head to the Gumby Gathering in a couple weeks. So that's going to be an awesome trip. Looking forward to it very much. It's going to be a multi-day trip, Wednesday through a Monday. So I want to make sure that all the equipment that I have is in working order and that I like how it works, I guess. So yeah, hang tight. I've never camped at Jackson Lake Island before. I've been there many times fishing and kayaking. So we'll drive around the island, see what we can find out. It's all primitive camping, first come, first serve. It's a Thursday night in the middle of October, so I highly doubt it's going to be that busy. Hopefully we can find a good spot. Hang tight, and I'll check in with you in a little bit when we get there. All right, guys, so I drove around the island looking for a spot. There was a couple RVs dry camping back in the back, so I kept coming around, and I think I found an okay spot. Let me turn you around and I'll show you where I'm at. All right, so I came down this hill into this little drive and got as close to the water as I probably can. Tried to get as flat as I could. I think we'll be okay. So this is what we're working with for tonight and in the morning. Got a little fire pit over there, but I'm going to try my new gas fire pit out. There's a little table right there. I'll probably put my hammock in between those. And yeah, so there we go. That's what we got. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna get the GoPro out. I'll do a time lapse of the setup. I think the spot's gonna be really good. The sun will set behind these trees behind me and it'll rise up. So I should have a pretty good view of a sunrise in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna get set up and then we'll hang out for a little bit before we get dinner cooked. All right, so I got the main thing set up with the awning, the shower awning, and my cooking table. So I would get the chairs and the tables out and all the other little stuff. Then my Devo's light, get everything set up. It's 4:38, so we got about an hour and a half worth of daylight left. So plenty of time. Probably hang out, put the hammock up, sit in the hammock for a little bit, maybe do some fishing too. We'll see. I didn't bring a whole lot of fishing gear, just a pole and a few different baits. I was gonna bring my kayak, but I didn't know if I'd be able to get a sight on the water and be able to put my put the kayak in right here, or would I have to go to the boat ramp on the other side of the island? And if that was the case, putting my trailer down here, trying to get set up, leaving with the trailer, it's just not worth it. I'll bring my kayak next time. Mainly when I'll stay a little longer on Saturday or on Friday. It's Thursday night. I ended up taking Friday off. So I'm not gonna stay out here all day tomorrow. By no means. Probably get home and start working on the that other drawer system that I want to put in here before I head to the Gumby gathering or Veterans Day weekend. So it's like 2 weeks away. So I gotta finish that up so I'll have more storage space for that longer trip. But yeah, it's gorgeous out here. It feels good. It's probably around 82 degrees right now. It's supposed to get down to 44 tonight. So we'll see how it feels in the truck camper. I bought the let's see, what is it called? Oh, I bought the Mr. Heater Little Buddy. It's a smaller propane heater to try out in the camper shell tonight. The normal size Mr. Buddy heater, it's just too much. So we'll see how it goes tonight. My original plan, because it was so dry out, most of the state is in a burn ban, but I didn't see any signs posted as I came in. And there was the RV that's back there dry camping on the back had a fire going to his pit. So I have a few pieces of wood, but I really wanted to try out that new propane fire pit. I think it's going to be cool. I brought a 20-pound propane bottle, so I think that's going to be it's going to be awesome. So we'll see how it goes. Jim will continue to get set up, and we'll get back with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, the sun is set. It's time to get some dinner going. On the menu for tonight, I've got some steak and some potatoes. I'm gonna cook on the grill and the propane in one of the pots, and hopefully it turns out good. We'll see. My Devo's 1200 is providing all the light I need. Can't even tell it's dark out. So yeah, so hang with me. We'll get this dinner cooked up, and I'll get back with you in a bit. All right, time to put the steak on. Potatoes been on for a while. Still cooking up nice. Gonna get this steak on here. Move these over to the side. Some nice juicy piece of meat. Nothing like that sizzle. All right, so let's check in on this steak and see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Oh yeah, let's eat. All right, guys, let's try this steak out. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That butter's kicking. Potato. Well, I'm gonna sit here by this fire in this lake that I can't see anymore because it's so dark, and enjoy the rest of this food. We'll get back to you when we get done. Well, all right, now that dinner's done, and it was good. Enjoyed it very much. It's time to do the dishes. So I'll show you my kitchen setup for when I wash dishes. It's pretty simple. So right now I have this Reliant 7-gallon water jug with a little nozzle that I can turn the water on and off. And then I picked up this collapsible sink. So I'll put my soap in there, I'll wash them one by one, then I'll dry them. And then we'll be ready to relax for the rest of the night, eat some snacks, and stay by the fire. All right, guys, about 9:30. Got everything cleaned up, got the fire pit turned off. It worked great. It puts out good heat, even on the lowest setting. I couldn't imagine what it does when it's jacked up all the way to the top end. But yeah, dinner was good. It was nice and peaceful. Listened to a little bit of music, and now I'm about ready to go to sleep. Might watch a YouTube video or two before going to sleep, but we'll catch you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's about 6:50 this morning on a Friday morning. Slept good in the camper. It got down to about 54 degrees last night, so that's not too bad. I didn't even use a sleeping bag. I just used a blanket. I did turn on the Mr. Heater Little Buddy this morning just to see how it would do because I wanted to test it out. And it did fine. I put off a lot less heat than the other Mr. Buddy heater that I have. So I think this will be the good size for the truck camper. I turned it on. It was on for about an hour, and it got it up to about 65 degrees in there. So not terrible. I kept a window open to keep a little breeze. But yeah, not terrible. The sun rises here in about another 10 minutes, but it's daylight enough to see. There's a nice fog coming off of the river here, or the lake. So I'm going to turn you guys around and let you guys see that. All right, so this is what we got so far. Like I said, the sun rises here in another 10 minutes. There's a nice fog off the lake. All the little creatures starting to wake up. There's some fish out there jumping. Some birds are chirping. Yeah, beautiful morning. Nice and calm. All right, so we're going to sit out here and enjoy the morning, the sunrise and all that. And then we'll get some breakfast cooking here in a little bit. On the menu is some scrambled eggs and some toast. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, then we'll hang out for a little bit. We'll get packed up and we'll get this show on the road, head back to the house. All right, guys, so I'm getting packed up. Had a little visitors. I'm gonna flip you around, show you what's up. Bunch of goats hanging out, coming through the site. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap this trip up. I got camp picked up. All I got left is to get the shower awning down and the 270 awning down. Overall, it was a great trip. Everything, all the gear that I was trying to test worked as expected or better. Yeah, I can't wait to get out here and do it again. Got a trip, a few day trip. Let's see, Wednesday to Monday. So looking forward to getting back on the road for a multi-night trip, driving the first day and a half, and then I'll be in the same spot for 3 nights and then drive back for a day and a half. So looking forward to it. It's about a 10-hour drive, 10-hour drive up to Missouri. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm gonna get this packed up and we'll get out of here. Catch you next time. God bless you.
you.